Alright, good morning everyone. For those tuning in for the first time, my name is VII. Tonight we are playing Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of a Shattered Past. Let's need to make that is updated. Fragments of the Forgotten Past. Something like that. Let's do something. That might not update. There we go. Now I need to change this real quick, and we will get started. I have not played this game in years. The last time I played this game, it was for the PlayStation. Title plus Fragments of the Forgotten. He didn't know. Teach you something. Alright. Let's get into this. So this is the 3DS version. This looks amazing. I had to put it together real quick, so I hope it runs well. So my name is going to be like a slight delay, but it's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Dragon Quest VII. Looks nice. Oh, that reminds me. Need to get... It does have quick save feature on here, but I don't know how to shortcut that. Right. You know the drill, Vitamin. Keep your mouth shut about this place, right? Yes. If anyone up in the castle knew we were sneaking in here, we'd be for the high jump. The high jump? Not that I'm scared or anything. It's just there's stuff about this island we're not supposed to know. And I need to find the truth. Prince Kiefer. Not that 7. We're meant to believe this is the only island in the world. Ha! A load of rubbish. And we both know it. How smooth that is. When I first loaded up, it was really choppy. I had to actually go into the graphics setting and fix it. Okay, same as always. Let's shove the stone back into place and get home. On my count. 1, 2, push! From the original one to this one, they made the introduction a lot shorter, apparently. So, that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to? Eh? So you're not going to tell me? Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there. Oh, I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the, was it pilchard harvest? It better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes around once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious. Yeah, it looks so cool. Oh, okay, my controls are all whacked up. I gotta fix that. Push right, I go down. Oh. Alright. Gotta mess with the controls a little bit. The chick from Brave. Like, if I push up, I go that way. If I push down, I go that way. Yeah, they're all botched up. Let's see. Configure. Bear with me. Those are fine. I can move my camera. It's... Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's better. So, we're going to take a minute to really get into the settings here. Left stick. Left. Up. Start button. Select. That is. D is home. And order button. Done. Done. Alright. That don't work. No, I set that as 7, damn it. Why is that set to that? Ugh. Thank you for letting me know. There we go. That should fix it. Alright. That looks better. Alright. Believe we have to go home now. Just smacks him. Just smacks the barrel. Okay, it says to the left, just spotted the next barrels next to it. Break them 3 coins. Then go straight to the east and up the stairs to bigger building. Break the barrels for the right to 5 gold. Alright. Smacks him. It just smacks him. This turn, it looks nice. Nice and clear. This is a Citra emulator. Alright, so where am I going? Just up the stairs to find a bigger building. Break the barrels right side to find another gold. Stairs heading north, climb them and spot some more barrels. Here? Ah. Smack. Then climb the stairs and check behind the church bell. Oh, it really doesn't tell you, you don't get notifications or anything, huh? I use the guide. Alright. Always check cupboards, drawers, left for items. Barrels, vaults. Hold on. That's all you can do at the moment. Go inside your house. The one to your left when you first gain control. Break the first barrel you see for medical. Mom, I'm home. Man, this is nostalgia right here, man. This is my very first Dragon Quest game. Let's see. Parents sleeping in your bed, so why not check the drawer next to their mother? I don't know if I want to check the drawer next to my mother. Jersey, what are you doing? Oh, you're stuck. Alright.
Okay, Susan. We know you got caught. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know. Oh, the sweet little doggy. I know. I rescued you, huh?
I get her nails called. She like scratches and gets the hook, and she's like stuck there, going, "I can't move." This is on the 3DS. However, I'm using the Citra emulator. It allows you to play the 3DS games. Look it up if you want to figure it out. Let's see. Climb the ladder to get to your room and check the drawer. Climb the ladder, huh? Ladder. The climbing like, oh no, it doesn't even show climbing. Hey, look, I'm standing on the thing. Check the drawer. Ooh. Got a hat. Treasure chest, grab 110 gold. Go to bed and go to sleep. Whew, that's huge. There's different settings for this. Like, I'll show you. Let me see if I can find it. It's not gonna work per se. But like I can see the map if I switch the screens. I can switch back. I can play like this. So as I play, I can see the little map down at the bottom. And I can move it over. So if you guys would like to see something like this, I can adjust it. Or I could play... You can go like this. Like this. It looks nice. But I just go full screen mode. Well, the way I have it set, you can switch between them. If I'm clicking the game, if I have the game clicked, as you can see, the little spinning thing of medical herb is not spinning because it freezes. I actually have to have it OBS basically clicked so it captures the game. Could you imagine playing that screen only? Alright, so it says... and then go to bed. It took. What do you want to know? Wakey, wakey, vitamin. Come on, you can't stay in bed all day. Bet your ass I can't. Yeah, my mom. It's the most important day of the year. It's Pilchard Day, the day of the Pilchard harvest. Your father has already been headed over to meet the mayor, Midi? By the jetty. What are you whining about? Is it because I rescued you? Want attention? Oh, okay, Joey. Wakey, wakey. Alright, there. Happy? Now get up, you can get yourself ready, young man. Come on, chop chop. Hi, Mom. Like if you have kids, you swell up. No one has kids and remains their, like, physique. Alright. Let's see. Your mom will wake you up in the morning, so go downstairs to another... Your mom will wake you in the morning, so go downstairs for another short scene. Head over to the plastic sandwich to give you your father. all set? I wouldn't do it for the fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go, take this to your father, will you?
What are you doing? Oh, you're so sweet. You know how he likes his.
He'll charge. Oh,
I know I saved you. I saved you. I saved you so good.
Okay. Off you go now.
Oh, stop. Oh, she just wants to cuddle. Take the sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it. Oh, look, it looks like a sandwich. Vitamin receives the Butchart sandwich. Yes, I know you're lovable.
Vitamin requires a sandwich. Ah, okay, no more. I loved on you. Let's see. I'll wake you up. If your father if you do not equip the leather helm from before, do that now. Time to go around and pilfer the rest of the houses. Since they were locked earlier. Small house on the east of your own is nothing. Ignore it. Inside the bigger one, a room. We're looking for 2 gold. East of your own has nothing for it. The bigger one. The room on the left, you'll find 2 gold. As well as a medical herb in the barrels. Kitchen. Where's the kitchen? Oh, I don't want to go upstairs. Smash the pots. I can smash the pots. I'm Link. Hi, Dirty. Lastly, go upstairs into the room on the bottom. Find a hairband. Right room. One of the cupboards. I like guides.
Go, my beautiful girl. Oh, damn it! Red room. Stop it! You guys want attention. You're very pretty. I love you. Yes, I do. I'm trying to play a game now. Like you play all day. Love on me. Go! Go! Go!
Alright. For the final bit of exploring, there is one more house you need to enter. One on the right above your own home. Doors with barrels. Closets, but there's a chest in the basement. Oh, yes. Can't find out. I will have to research into it, how to figure out use the quick save features. Like, I know I can go into the app itself, file and save. Knuckles, what's up, buddy? How you doing tonight? Welcome to Dragon Quest VII, the 3DS version. I was gonna do the original, but I got the 3DS working. It looks so good! Watch my guy's eyes. It's like, grrr. Really doesn't do anything. I gotta figure out how to do a quick save state though. Maybe hotkey it. Mwah! Yep. Just started. And I found a nice guide for it too. Keep an eye on your inventory. There are limited spaces for your characters. The items you don't need can be transferred to your bag. With all that now done, go to the docks and board the ship with the little sea. Rage-inducing. Fun though. Fun. You see me going right around going, ah, they're chasing me! Like trying to run around. It was like hitting them with my arm. It was like using a sword like this, just like, hit them! Hit them! And fucking scarecrows and ants and ant queens, and if you die you have to start the whole level over again. Onion Boy, welcome. Oh, I love this game. This was my very first Dragon Quest game, the PS1 version. The first time I played in the 3DS version. And so in the 3DS version, they made the interlude, what I'm doing now, a lot shorter. I respect your opinion, Podlock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot. How you doing today, Onion? Welcome to stream. I just started this. I'll be streaming this on my nightly streams. 11 o'clock Eastern, 2 a.m. on Tuesday, Wednesday morning, Thursday morning, because of Omnia. When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I have been studying the currents and tides and will need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. Fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story. You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, Vitamin! There you are. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it. I gotta watch the VOD. It's this morning, go for it. I need to highlight it. Set it up. I'll probably do that today. I'll be playing in the morning as well. Onion, have you played the 3DS version yet? You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Awesome. What do you think of it? So, I also beat 6 last night, and I found out that 6 is... Well, I knew 6 was interlinked with 4. Barking at nothing. But I found my characters from 5 and 6. I'm like, oh my god! Yeah, first things first, Dallas outside barking. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh my god. Alright. Woof. He does not listen. He is so stubborn. Oh, first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. I'm famished. Oh my god. Yes, I got your sandwich. I don't want to miss the cutscene, dogs. Stop barking. Hand him the sandwich. I dropped it. Oh, it looks amazing. Vitamin handed the Pilchard sandwich to his father. That's the stuff. There's nothing like Pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly. That was cool. Like, he's like, munch, munch, munch. Munch, 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 but nothing's happened to the sandwich. Never-ending sandwich. Stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my Pilchards. Go and swab the decks or something. There's no Manitors in the kid's face. My father is beefy as fuck. Let's see. With all that now, dock ship to the sea. You can really explore your father's ship, and in the very first room, you'll find 2 chests, clothes, and a cipher. everyone or my guy? Look at his bag. Ooh. Get a quick save! Getting used to the commands is they're a little different. Alright, so we got the cyber stick. Both can be equipped with character input. Change the small bedroom past the next set of stairs. Yeah, this looks really good. I was afraid it'd be kind of messy. The tutorial, fortunately, is shorter. Yeah, I read that. I actually have a nice guide page up right now that was going over that. Then slip down the next floor. There are a bunch of barrels and logs. There were terrible. Oh, I remember that. Oh no. Because the first one, you would go almost an hour without seeing anything. I find you. And I like the little cutscenes. Shh. Get lost, will you? You're going to blow my cover. Yeah, who's that over there? Well, if it ain't isn't young Marable. Look like I caught me a stowaway. Why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really? You'll have to tell me the recipe some... Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady. And it certainly won't get you on board this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. And as for you, Vitamin, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. It's all your fault, Vitamin. I hate you. Ooh, such strong words. It's alright for now. Oh, I gotta go let Sam out. Hi, Jazzy. Alright, back to the game. It's alright for you. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind. At least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us. I know it. Hi, Jazzy. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiefer have been sneaking off to. I mean it. Poor girl. Talking to your initiation and approaches. Check out the vases in the kitchen for a chimera ring. Jazzy, calm down. Oh, doggos. They're hacking, they're coughing, they're barking. They just don't stop. That one you got like 5 of them. Alright, exit the ship and you're back in town. Yeah, my old girl. my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste the adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a cuddling. You'd be more of a burden than a help. Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work, and you'll get there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood, after all. Ha 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 ha. In the meantime, you have a very important job to keep you busy. Looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I am away. Here. Way, Inca! Hoist the mainsail! Hi-ho! Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. Wrong game. Wrong everything. Doggo! Ruff, ruff. Look, Aaron! I know you're not here, but look at the doggo! Doggo butt. Vitamin! Vitamin! More cutscenes. Ah, Vitamin, there you are. The king requests an audience with you. I'd rather urgent one, it would seem. You know the way to Estard Castle? Of course, simply follow the path north from Pilchard Bay. Your cooperation in this matter would greatly be appreciated. I heard you got summoned to the castle again, Vitamin. Lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. That alright with you? Sure. Alright then, let's get moving, shall we? Just leave the village. So if you hit circle, it talks. Also consider there's limited inventory space for your characters. It might be a good idea to try stuff. Royal Summons. Time to go to Estard. Located south northwest. Exit the world map. And where's the world map? Over here. Aha! It's so nice to get away from the Pilchard Bay for a change, don't you think? But of course you do. You and Kiefer love your little not-so-secret visits to that bit of beach to the west of the village, don't you? Apparently the king used to keep boats there, but now no one's allowed. No one's allowed to go near the place, as you very well know. Well, you won't be going there anymore. The next time I see you sneaking off there, I'm going to tell my father, so there. Bitch. Anyways, enough chit-chat. Let's head to Estard. We just need to follow the path to the north. What the world map look like? You look confused. Let me guess, no idea where you're going. Just take a look at the map on the touch screen, okay? Oh, and if you want to switch to view of the whole island, press the Y button. It's so pretty! I can't really see the map. It's okay. Alright. Let's see. What do I gotta do here? Oh yeah, I should be able to, let's see over here. Oh. Quick save makes you quit? Okay. Let's fix that. Alright. I hope I don't have to do all that again, but we'll find out. Okay. Noted. Let's see. So we're going to the castle. Let's see. It's time to exit the castle, exit the world map. Well, there isn't really anything to do. Place to go. You can find a chest with a medical herb. Southwest corner of the current area. For now, head to Estard and to the side. Start looting the place. Southwest? Over here? Weird man who likes animals. Oh, wow. I like the 2D on the whole. There it is. This is really cool. I don't want to talk to you. Stop talking to her. I'll have to disconnect that button. Hi, Dallas. It'd be nice if I could just, like, push a button and have a map. Phew, what a slug that was. Well, here we are in the Istad. Right, I'm off. See you. What's that? We'll be heading back together. Oh, well. We'll worry about that later. I got places to be. See you around, Vitamin. Bye. What was the girl's name in Brave? The redhead? Let's see upon encounters. Don't worry about her right now. Head inside the inn, which is to your right. Down upstairs into the room. The old lady will have a cipher stick drawer. Find the weapon and item building and instead of going through the front door, they're on the back and back door. Two chests, the owner, are locked, so ignore them. Climb the stairs. You must go find the weapon shop. Could you imagine if 7 originally came out like this? Weapon shop. I see you're flirting with him, huh? Though not to mention before, this handy item will allow you to warp to any location, yada yada yada. Here from the front. That's the other note. All the loot, really? Okay. If you look at the map on your touchscreen, you should see some stairs near the church. But since you'll be going there in a bit, ignore them and head to the castle. Off to the castle. Merida? Merida. Ah. It's a good movie. Estad Castle. Vitamin, over here! God, you're creepy. I didn't see him at all. Shh, don't say a word. The old man's upstairs. I reckon it must be my fault you can be called here again. Sorry about that. Now, you remember the plan, don't you? Nope. Yeah, very funny. Shall we get on with this? Up till now, you've been spending all of our time fixing up the old wreck in our secret spot, west of Pritchard's Bay. But we have to face facts. There's no way the two of us will ever get to that boat seaworthy. If we're going to find out the truth, we need to start here, on this island. It's our only choice. I know we're meant to believe this is the only island in the world, but I don't buy that for a second, and neither do you. I've been searching through the castle's storerooms. I found an old book and looks pretty interesting. According to the parts I could read, there's a place called Shrine of Awakening, somewhere in the mountains to the east. But it says that if we want to get in there, we're going to need to use the light of the sun. Sounds like I'm on to something, right? Well, I'm going to head east for a little Renaissance? But I need you to buy me some time. That's a big word for a small word. Keep the old man talking for as long as you can, will you? Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scrapped. Carpeted? Whatever. Alright, see you later. Remember, I'm counting on you. Oof, watch your head. On finishing up with him, go back downstairs. Head into the room with a blue carpet. Find a mirror. Where is downstairs? Down here? No, you don't get that until you get the ultimate key. I remember those. What are you whining about, Sam? Downstairs. Go upstairs and find the king. Oh, I read that wrong thing. Hold on. After Kefir is awarded entrance, go upstairs and talk to the king who's waiting for you. On finishing with him, go back downstairs. Head to the room with a blue carpet with another trim. We gotta go talk to the king. Kaifa! King Donald. I can't do a Donald Duck voice, I would. Where the devil is that boy? He looks familiar. That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say. Chancellor. Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I'm sure that Prince Kaifa has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg you, you must try to remain calm. Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Oh, Vitamin, there you are. I have been expecting you. Come here, we have much to discuss. Okay. Oh, 911! Catholic priest. That's no problem. Sit yourself down, if you will. I get to sit on the king's throne. Now, you are going to look at me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear? Yes. Yes, sir. Vitamin, tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me? Oh? Let me be clear. You cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kaifa has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. You know what that wretched boy did today? He stole the precious ring that once belonged to his mother, a keepsake, a treasure more than life itself. Shut up, Sam. I'm sorry I yelled at you, but you did no whining. When in the world can we hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? Listen well, Vitamin. I need you to talk some sense into my idiot son.
Hello, Samantha. You're beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come on. Oh, you're a good girl. He's my good girl. I know. And Dallas over there being jealous. Yes, you're got all the beautiful doggies. I know. He's a good girl. He's a good girl. Bye-bye. What? Jealous? Ooh.
Jealous? Listen well, Vitamin. I need to talk to some sense in that idiot's son. I must impress upon him the fact, that his behavior is utterly unacceptable. Who would be king? I confess that I myself strayed from the straight and narrow path on occasion in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown into some of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. Now, I trust that I can rely on you to do that what is best for your friend. Be on your way, and do not disappoint me. I feel like I just got scolded. New carpet. It's Prince Kiefer's room. Let's see. Well, there's our stairs to the north corner that lead past the walls on the other side. They ultimately lead to nothing. And there are no items in other areas. Turn to the bottom floor, you can enter the banquet hall. And get the kitchen. There's a pie in one of the blue vases. Why would you put a pie in a vase? Hey, Dally. I'm saving that one for later.
Hi, handsome.
Stop scratching at the floor. Alright, what we got? There's also stairs to the north of the kitchen to a basement. Here you can find a pair of rec specs and medical herb. That was not medical herb, that was the antidote. Oh, there it is. They didn't mention the medical herb. Alright, with all that done, leave Estart and go to the house in the southwest corner of the map. Outside the house, you'll find 3 gold coins. Alright, Sam. Alright, so we need to leave. Pulls the drawbridge up. Hi, doggo. Got a thick jawbone. Onward to that house over there. As trees magically appear on the map. Pull some rags inside the cupboard and stop. Kitty cat. That's not all, though. There's the medical herb barrel out there. There's a sheet of magic in the chest. Oh. Well, you can go into the structure south, ignore it, and head to the building located northeast. That's right, this guy talks to animals. Ignore it and head to the building located on the eastern side of the map. That right there. Oh, that's western. Go through the passage. You'll have to go through the passage to get to the that area. There's nothing located in the woods. But it's cool to explore. I think it's my village. Oh, the camera. Fighting, I know that. Let's head into the structure now. It's called Shrine of Mystery. The type for conquering the statue. This is really nice. I like it. I like what they've done with the map. The music's nice. So if I hold this up to the statue like this, then... Ah, Vitamin. I thought you'd never show up. How's your day going, Valkos? What are you up to? Still, here you are at last. I thought you might have got scared and run off home or something. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the Forbidden Place. They're turning back now. Yeah, take a look at this. The book that clips my hand. Vitamin takes the ancient tomb. Well, have a flick through it. Why don't you? Vitamin carefully lifts the heavy cover of the ancient tomb. He sees an image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff aloft. The tip of the staff shines with the light of the sun. Leafing through the pages, he also sees numerous images of what look like stone tablets. Sadly, most of the book is written in ancient that he can't make head or tail of. So, recognize anyone? Yep. Picture of the bloke with a staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. Very close. We're close. Very close. We just have to do something to the statue. Then something will happen. Doing some editing on the Brigading guide. Awesome. Have to check it out. I say that, but I'll probably forget. Judging from the picture, the key to this is to the sun, and that's why I brought this little beauty with me. Ta-da! We'll hold the sunstone ring. It's been in the family for yonks. For yonks? If I hold this up to the statue, something bound to happen. You just did. Well, are you with me? Can I hold the ring up? Sure. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of this stuff. No, they never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places, royal tomb. How can you hear... how can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Hey, Livs, how you doing, man? Getting closer to the series. With the series. Hey, it goes well. All this reading's making me, wake up. Congested. Wakey! How you been, Livs? Nah, not really. Not at the start. Not that I recall in this game. Well, not to me. Always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island. I always known they had something to do with these ruins. Select mode for me. I am, well, gonna smoke a bowl and chill for now. Kick some ass. I can't even fight yet. This game you can't even fight for like the first hour. Something that will change my life and my destiny. Anyways, enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. I denied. Huh? Nothing's happening. Sorry, Vitamin. Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But I just know the sun has something to do with it. We need to figure out the rest of that book. There must be some clues in the bits we can't read. But who do we know who can read goggly gook like this? Of course, you know Germont the Hermit, right? The old weirdo who lives on the cliff at the edge of Estard? Well, apparently he's a massive bookworm. You never know. You might be able to figure out what these weird scribbles say. Take your time, man. Appreciate the alert. Right. You take that book to him and look at it. I can trust you to do that, right? Sure. Good. You know I don't get on with that grumpy old doofer. He definitely knows his onions about the olden days. My dad's always asking him about that. Okay, Vitamin. You know what to do. Take the book to Dormont the Hermit. See what he's got to say. Since the Sunstone Ring turned out to be useless, I'm going to see if I can turn up anything else that might be connected to this whole sun thing. See you later. Good luck with the horrible hermit. Alright. We gotta go back to Estard. Run, little dude, run! So I'm curious if they change jobs if their outfits change. I've seen something similar to that. Like I've seen art designs for it, but that'd be cool. Onion, I think you were new. Onion, do they do that in this game? When they change jobs, do they have different costumes? Or do they remain the same? Just out of curiosity. 6 gold coins in the blue vase right to the stairs. Stairs? What money? Money! Alright, once you arrive at Domot's house, you can find a seed of wisdom and one of the barrels outside, as well as a chimera wing in the blue vase upstairs. Upstairs, downstairs. First floor could have said that. I'm like looking for upstairs. Off with the basements, give him the book, and return to the castle. Find a guy for his bedroom, which is on the left of the blue option. That's something I didn't do on 6. All those dream things, I don't even know what those things did. What do you think you're doing waltzing into my house uninvited? Can't you see I'm busy? Go on, off with it. Be off with you. The ancient tomb to Dormont? Oh, so you're the door-to-door salesman. Well, if you think I'm just going to buy any old book, you bring me. You're making a big mistake. Alright, I'll take it. Does 500 gold coins sound like a fair price? Sure. Perhaps I was a little hasty. I don't actually have this. I'm afraid. Where did you get it anyway? From the prince. I just tried to sell. From the prince, you say? Presumably he found it gathering dust somewhere beneath the castle. Let me take another look at it. Interesting stage. Spending life. Pardon me. What's that? The prince saw the picture and then went off to the ruins over the east with something called a sunstone ring. And there was me thinking Kiefer was just an empty-headed young loudabout. He seems to be up one step ahead of this dull-witted scholars up at the castle, at least. Very well. You leave the book with me, I'll see what sense I can make of it. Come on now. Not taking no for an answer. You brought it here for me to look at, didn't you? Now it's going to take a while to decipher these old runes. So, I'd be grateful if you could come back a little later. Bring the prince with you when you do, will you? He may be an oaf of and a bonehead, but he managed to unearth this book, so I can't be all bad. By the time he gets back with him, here with him, I should have this figured out. Alright, back to the castle. The first time I played this, I spent like 2 hours trying to figure out what the hell to do. Even knowing what I do, is still spend an hour before you can even get to a lot of the stuff. Sorry. Alright, Vitamin. I'm absolutely shattered. You know, I lost track of the number of times I've been back and forth between the castle and the old ruins today. I've been down to the statue with absolutely everything I could think of. Think of that has anything to do with the sun. I had to be quick too. My dad works out what I'm up to. We're finished. You know, I even gave that funny stone of your uncle, Pikes a try. I asked him to lend it to me. He said he wanted 5,000 gold coins for it. I told him to get stuffed. Anyways, I know how he likes an afternoon nap after he's sunk a few in the end. So I sneaked into the place and borrowed it instead, actually. I was wondering if you wouldn't mind giving it back to him. Here you go. Yeah, sunstone. Vitamin pockets the sizzling stone. Didn't care not to burn his... It's been quite a day, but I still know close enough finding out what that light of the sun means. Anyways, enough about me. How's your day been? Eh? Yeah, the book Minds of some weird old man? Oh, hang on. That's right. I asked you to. Sorry. Well, with all this running around the place, I completely forgot. So, are we getting close to the truth? Yes. What's that? It's going to take him a while to decipher it. Ah. Doesn't he realize we're in a hurry? Okay. Let's go and see the old coot. I'll make sure he understands how urgent this is. Look at the little metal slime things. It's like a little, game piece. Now what you can get back to him. Or wait until later. We'll take it back. Fix house in the corner of it. Have to give our uncle back this sunstone yet, but we will. And then we have to come back for it. I know later. Where's he at? Northeast corner of this door. Get in the house. Looks like he's fast asleep. Pop the sizzling stone back in his pocket. Vitamin quickly slips the sizzling stone back into Pike's trouser pocket. Oh, drunken uncle. Anyways, return to Delmont, and then the prince will tell it to learn the secret behind the statue. Hello, nun. As you can see, it has a little issue with the audio, but it's alright. Curators. So, for those that have played Dragon Quest 5, you can get married, and on the DS version, you can get married to a third option, Deborah. In Dragon Quest 6, at a certain point in the game where you can see the future, you can stay present, you can see the immediate future, or you can see the far off future. You actually get to meet Deborah. And your father from 5. Really fun. Really enjoyed that. Oh, back are you? About time. I just finished deciphering those ruins for you. Really? You finished? So, come on. What does it say? Don't keep me waiting. Who are you? And why are you snagging at me like a spoiled child? Of course. Oh, should have known. It's our beloved prince. Never mind all that. Just tell me what it says. Come on, come on. Alright, keep your hair on. If you'll shut up for a minute, I'll tell you what I found out. Now, as far as I can tell, the bright light in this picture at the front doesn't have anything to do with the sun at all. You're kidding. Nothing at all? Not even a little bit? Not even a tiniest little smidgen. The light in the picture represents the strength and radiance given off by the pure heart of a chosen one. What? Chosen by who? And for what? Oh, I guess would be by whatever built that temple in the first place. Okay, well, I'm not sure I completely follow you. But if it's a pure heart and some serious strength you're after, I look no further. Oh, you think you're chosen one, do you? Can't say I'm entirely surprised. Alright then, Mr. Official. Here's what the book says you have to do. When Pure's heart and firm resolve are proved beyond a doubt, seek not your path, O chosen one, for it shall seek you out. I rhymed. Gotcha. So when the chosen one, which is obviously me, shows the statue what a pure heart and true spirit he has, well, that'll do the trick. Oh, you certainly have a high opinion of yourself. But I suppose that's contrary. Who knows? What unshakable self-belief of yours may set something in motion and reveal the secret to the forbidden place. After all. You bet it will. Those ruins won't know what hit them. Alright, so we got the ruins. Let's see. Tell them secret statue as you get back to Estard Park. Some guards will escort Kiefer back to the castle, and you end up returning home. Alright. Back on the edge. Hello, Grumpy. There you are, Your Highness. We've been looking for you everywhere. Your father wants you to see you. You're going to have to come with us now. What? What does he want now? If it's just going to give me another earful, I'm afraid I'll have to pass. Your Highness, please. Your father is, not in the most forgiving moods today. One sec. The one you marry was... Oh, I'm sorry. I just saw that healer. Got stuck in the story. I married Bianca. You can marry Bianca, you can marry Flora, or you can marry, well, if you play the DS version, you can marry Deborah. Yes. I liked Bianca. She was cute. If you haven't seen the Dragon Quest V movie yet, I definitely recommend it. Oh. So it seems Dragon Quest 6 actually takes place well before 5. And I think before 4 as well. You can say that again. The king will have your guts for garters if you go back without it. I'm begging you, Prince Kiefer. I've got an aging mother to look after. Yeah, and my wife has just had a baby. Or was it 2? Oh, what do you mean, was it 2? Basically, if we lose your jobs, we're snuffed. Yeah, okay, enough. For the sob stories, I get it. Vitamin, you should head home. I'll come and get you when I'm done. Yeah, and then you end up having kids and everything else in the game, and you're a king. It was really good. I was really impressed with it. I played it on the PS2. And with that, the sun sets on another long and eventful day. Or has it? The mystery thickens. Psst, Vitamin, wake up! Come on, wake up! Will you? Not only did you sneak out of the house, you snuck in my house. Good. I thought you'd never drag your lazy bones out of bed. Sorry it's late and everything, but that took ages. My dad insisted on giving me the ear bashing of a... Then, when he finished, he sent me to my room. Can you believe that? What am I, 6? Anyway, seems he was really ticked off about me borrowing the ring. Honestly, I think he's getting sentimental in his old age. Well, we'll get over it. Come on, we need to get going before the sun comes up. Okay. Much of playing a Kuiper wakes you up in the middle of the night. House. Likely be brought to the mine. Hi, Mom. Off the thing. Finally, it is time to learn the secrets of the ruins. Let's get moving, Vitamin. The other one, you actually, when you left, you had to walk all the way to these ruins, which weren't that far. Because you just went down and around over here. Good Skyfire and Vitamin, hurry over to the ancient ruins under the cover of darkness. Here we are, Vitamin. Okay, let's do this. Are you ready? Yes. Glad to hear it. Now, let's do this. I always knew these ruins were the key to the whole thing. I'm starved. Got some meatballs in there. Probably make some more meatball subs. I like a little cheese on it. Sounds good. I don't know what's waiting up ahead, but I'm ready for it. And nothing's going to stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me now. I am going to need your help. So, what do you say, Vitamin? Are you with me or what? Of course. That's the spirit. Now, the old hermit told us that the way forward would only open for people with pure hearts. Well, hearts don't come any purer than ours, right? Hello. Here we are. Yoo-hoo. Please reveal the way forward. Whenever you're ready. Woohoo, we finally opened the door, and all it took was a bit of self-belief and some shouting. Watch your head there, Kuiper. We did it, Vitamin. We actually did it. Whoa, this is so exciting. I can't wait to see what's in there. Come on, the real adventure is about to begin. I don't have to worry about fighting. Now it's time for a puzzle. Whoa, this is what it looks like inside? The hell is that thing? What's that over there? Floating in front of the massive door. Don't recall that. Kinda looks like the fairy from Medieval. Those things are creepy. Let's see. She's there. The things that's in order to open the door behind her. Well. It seems you can see me at last. How long have I waited? How many decades? No, centuries have passed. I lost track so long ago. In case you're wondering, the other side of awakening. Of the awakening. Only those who have been chosen by a higher power are permitted to enter. And well, Since you appear to be here, I think you can safely assume you qualify. Congratulations. Well, now you'll have noticed that the large door behind me. If you want to open it, you'll going to have a little help from the 4 saints here. So why not step on up and have a word with them? Most of the Green Saints. And Dominion is the land, very ground beneath our feet. At times the surface of our world was molten and ever-changing. It was defenseless. But in time it became the plate of the solid armor of the land itself. Now it's the armor. Remember this. Let's see. I don't need to talk to all 4. The return to the Imp will trigger the next. Now listen up, chosen ones. While the saints will allow you to proceed, you will find their beloved sacred items. Far to the north of here, there is just east of Estard, you will find an ancient door that has been sealed for countless centuries. Well, it's now open for business. Go through it and you will find 2 ancient tomb sites. Search those and you'll find 4 gravestones underground. Beneath each gravestone lies one of the saints' sacred items. I'd love to go with you. I really would, but I'm afraid the rules don't allow it. Now, off you go. Bring the saint's special something back to me. Prove you weren't chosen for nothing. Don't recall this. Hey, Koro. How you doing, man? Yeah, just go for it. Alright, I would leave there. Look at your map on the screen. Got 2 items on the photo. Tablet fragments. Them up to the 2. A little different. I don't have the little map, so. I have a map, just can't access it. It'll freeze the game on stream. So, I beat, not only did I beat 5 yesterday, I demolished it, and I beat the special boss well fast enough to trigger the special ending. Very fun. Once you get there, you will find 2 tombstones you can push. Glowing. Pick them both up and then go to lights. This is different. Where is it? Maybe I'm just not remembering. Final boss was alright. True enough. But I had everyone basically mastered all their jobs. So everyone was here just using Giga Slash. I don't know what was causing them to auto-heal, but they were auto-healing. Which made it easier. Everyone had AoE healing. It's just stupid. Apparently, you can beat that fight in 2 rounds. Takes a little preparation though, but overkill. As a bonus of 80 HP heal. No. It's like after our turn, and we didn't use like AoE heals, it would auto heal us. I'm not sure what job did that. Favorite Earth and Fire. Glowy tombs. Hero. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad I made them all heroes. Yeah, this is a little bit different from the original. Because you had to go underground and go through a puzzle and everything else. That's probably what made it shorter, because that was long. You spent a long time on that. Champion win? What do you mean? Yeah. I was going to play the original one, but I got the 3DS working. So I figured I'd play the 3DS one. It looks great. Although, I can switch it up so, I thought about making it like a little bit bigger. And then having like an extended part right here with a little map. Because I can show you, real quick. It can look like this. So I can see the little map. And if I was to extend it and like put a little frame on the other side, I can have the map like right here. I might do that because it's nice to see the map. Good. Give me a second. Yeah, we'll do it next time. It'll take a minute. I'll do it after this. It's nice to see the map. Yeah, they made this a lot easier. Come on, fetch vitamin. We went to all the oh, I didn't pick it up. I was like, wait, what? So since 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 we're all linked together individually, I'm curious if 7, 8, and 9 are like that. Alright. Plus the second thing. All 4 of the items return to the shrine. Feel free to use your wing if you want. And interact with the statue. I think we will just use a mirror wing. Oh, that's so cool looking. Cool. Alright, let's see. Shrine. Back to the statues. Placing 4 items or open the door. In the imp. Easy. You can see what you need. Growth trees, waves, ocean pass. Wind can leave scars as razor deep blade never resists. Onslaughts must hold true. Dum, 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 dum. Great states, elemental fire, devour all things. I am angered, I erupt the living fury and none can contain. To stand the fires, the fall from the heavens. Must not keep dead, equip the sacred item. Thanks, Helen. In the old one, you can actually put these on the wrong way. And you had to figure out because they didn't have, like, pictures behind them. You had to read the damn riddle. Ocean, yada some life. I can wash away evil and torrents acting as an accomplice. Heal. Whose strength does it lie in anger? No, lie in love. Only the sacred sword can show the answer. You're the one that sent me the that file for 9, right? I never even checked my email. I apologize. I need to check that. That's for 3DS, isn't it? Oh. How long I have waited for this? How many decades, no centuries have passed? I lost track so long ago. I have waited so very patiently for the chosen ones to come and finally open this door. Thanks to you, I can finally earn my forgiveness from on high and get out of this place. Yes, but it can be played on 3DS. Oh, okay. Talk to Spirit, chosen first option, select pillars. Place the items. Find yourself in an assembly room and a mysterious room that is filled with what looks like pedestals. Low as it. Whoa, where are we? Strange voice fills the room. You are in the assembly hall. Only the chosen may enter this sacred place. What was that? Did you say something? What? That wasn't you? Oh, who was it then? Should you be in need of guidance, speak to the spirit here present. The path will be revealed. What the? I'm hearing voices. Anyway, I think we're supposed to talk to some spirit or something. Suppose that means the floaty friend over here? Well, come on, Vitamin. Let's see what the old matey has to say for himself. Alright. Let's see. Pedestal below, as well as the spirit soul. Earlier, remember the tablets you picked up earlier. Obviously, you will be placing those fragments, those souls once. Put them in specific ones, you will unlock new areas. Look to the spirit. Use the first option. Hello there, and welcome. The assembly hall is open for business again at last. As you may have guessed, I'm in charge around here. And if you're wondering how I got this job, let's just say I was chosen by a higher power. Yeah, I'm using the Citra Nightly emulator. So far it works pretty good. Very easy to set up. Like when I first looked at this, the characters were all jaggy. All I had to do was change one graphic setting to fix it. I know I don't look the day over 21, but I must be getting on for 300 now. You're getting on for 300 now. Or was it 500? Anyway, age is just a number, right? Right. Besides, we have more important things to be thinking about. Let's turn our attention to the 4 giant pillars down beneath us, shall we? Look a little closer and you can see that there are mysterious pedestals arranged on top of each pillar. This is new too. Now, if you happen to come across any fragments of stone tablets or towels, bring them to me. Each fragment should fit snugly into one of those pedestals, but don't worry about the details. I'll help you with all that when the time comes. The assembly hall. Select pillars. Well, so I'd like to take a closer look at the mysterious pillars. Very good. Which set are you willing to examine? Yellow. Like each slot and rotate to fit that slot. When you are attempting to fix, you need to use 3 fragments. Place those 2 and then talk to the security guard. The guidance system mentions that you will need to look for a big ship. Just come home to support. Of course. Talk about your. Oh, right. That is completely different. I like this. You say that thing? The Citra. I believe it's called CITRA. The 3DS emulator. The yellow pillars, excellent choice. Now, which particular pedestal are you interested in? Over that one. I'm building in Australia. This is neat. I like this. Instead of having to walk all the way down each time and then trying to find the damn pillar you have to go to. This is nice. Wait, it's getting something from on high. Here it is. Yes. Well now, probably informed that you're another tablet out there just waiting for you to find it. Look for a big ship that's just come home to port. And you're sure to find somewhere nearby. Good luck. There was a witch that you could do that. Remember when you get to like a place that's under war with robots, there's a witch that can tell you where fragments are. So if it's something you're interested in. Blimey, so bright, I can't believe the sun's up already. I better get back to the castle. I'll have to hunt for some of of those stone tablet things our new friend was talking about when I get the chance. I'm not sure I have so much luck, though. I searched the place from top to bottom yesterday. Didn't see anything like that. Oh, and your dad and his crew might be due back from the fishing trip, right? Better head back to the Pilchard Bay. We don't want anyone to get suspicious. If you find anything, come and get me straight away, okay? See you later. So, as you mentioned before, basically I should follow the same routine as I did with 6, right? Send my guys straight into Luminary and Hero. And start building up other ones like casters, mages, and such like that. Are you aware if there is a level guide here too? Like recommendation for areas to grind? I mean, back in the past, I didn't really grind anything. I mean, I grinded, but I always found like the current area to get me up all the way. Sorry. I appreciate that. Let's see. As you exit the shrine cafe, yada. Well, if it ain't a vitamin, your dad's already headed back home. Quite right, too. He earned himself a rest. We caught more fish than we knew what to do with. But that it wasn't just fish. When I think about it, he had another strange something caught in there. Your dad took it home with him, as far as I know. Daddy's home, Daddy's home, Daddy's home. Play with me, Daddy. Har har har. You drunken uncle. Welcome back, my lad. Oh, maybe it's you that should be welcoming me, ha ha ha. I could tell from the sides that this was going to be a good year, but I never imagined it would go so well. You haven't had a haul like this for years, not since the years you were born. Actually, now that I think about it, that year was the best of them all. Even the year's harvest didn't come close. I remember coming home, all set to boast of how many filters we netted. But then I found you waiting for me. You really stole my thunder. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get out into the world. Said hello to you and started bawling. And then Sorry, son. I'm getting a bit choked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? We caught a lot of fish. Boatload or more. And tonight I'm going to sleep like a log. This is the life, I tell you. Back in the bosom of my family after a hard day's fishing. What's that, my lad? My lad? You after something? A nice, strong glass of anchovy cordial, maybe? Yeah. Did we find anything strange when we were out at sea? Well, now that you come to mention it, yes, we did, in fact. A very strange little object got tangled up in the nets. Where is it now? Aha! There you go. It's an old piece of stone tablet or something. I was thinking I would just let someone up at the castle take a look at it. Tell you what, I'm as good as a sleepy on my feet. Why don't you take care of it for me? You can show it to your pal Prince. The Prince, if you like. There you go. Don't drop it now. Vitamin 6 to Yellowstone Fragment. I missed your cooking, Pearl, my girl. You've done it again. Sardine stew is a real winner. It's not even a stew. Just trying a mystery before you can step through the front door. Back to the shrine. Then we get to grind up to like level 5. could find a hotkey to switch, like, I know it's F5, but I might go on there, because if I can find the hotkey to change to the map, that'd be great. That way I can just hit, like, start to get the map view. Turn it off. Also need one for quick save. Boy, vitamin! I can't believe you. What do you think you're doing heading in there without us? Heading in there. I didn't realize you were such a sneak. Yeah, you big snake in the grass. What were you planning on doing in there all by yourself? Thinking of you. Morabelle told me the fishermen caught a certain special something in their nets. Yeah, and he was supposed to take it straight to the castle. What exactly is he doing here, Well, what's so important that you couldn't come to the castle and find me first? I'm guessing it got something to do with the shrine, right? Wait, what's this about the shrine? You need to tell me what you're talking about. You need to do it right now. I knew it. It's one of those tablet fragment thingies, isn't it? It must be. What tablet fragment thingies? Tell me what's going on. I'm right, aren't I? The thing I got tangled up in the nets was one of those bits of tablet, wasn't it? Listen, Vitamin. I know there's been a lot going on lately. Everything's been a bit of a blur. It's okay, I understand. No, it's not okay. And I don't understand. I'm fed up with the both of you. Why do you always leave me out of everything? That! You probably just forgot to tell me what was going on, didn't you? Well, it's okay. Can you even hear me? Am I just wasting my breath here? Honestly. Okay, look, let's just put all this behind us. It's forgotten, okay? Now, let's get going. And where do you think you're going? Where do you see? I just about had it with you boys and your little secrets. You wouldn't even be here if I hadn't told you about that, what Vitamin was up to. Whatever the two of you are going, I'm coming in with you. I won't take no for an answer. Welcome to the Assembly Hall. Oh, it even shows you what you're carrying. That's neat. Weird how the prince is hanging out with a bunch of peasants. Well, when there's only like 20 people in the entire place, makes sense. Well, what's that? Why is it so bright? Eek! Eee! Whoa! Ugh. Owie. Ow, 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 ow. Blimey, what just happened? Are you two okay? Pardon me. Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation, but what's just happened, and I want it now. Well, all I know is that 1 minute we were in the shrine, and the next, well, we're here. Thank you very much. Don't know, Chief? Where is here, anyways? I don't recognize it. Is it even on the island? I'll save that in my playthroughs. I'll look into it a little more. Let's... Where is here, anyways? I don't recognize it. What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy? What I want to know is, why is the sky so dark and gloomy? It's really not helping the mood. Gah! Whatever this place is, I hate it already. Fact! I've had enough of it. I'm going home. Thanks for an amazing adventure. Let's never do it again. Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on, Vitamin. Here in the new world. Here is new land. Find yourself in. Eek! Battle time! Uh-oh. That sounds an awful like Maribel. I suppose we better go and see what's up. Come on, Vitamin. Fight me, Slimers. I've seen videos like this. DLC is free grind from what I can gather. DLC? What are those things? Some slimes appeared. Wait! Tactics! Everyone! Fight wisely. Fight! Oh, check that out! It's almost like classic style, but not. Oh, it's not really showing health percentages. That's rough. I like the combat. DLC, like the Traveler tablets? I'm not sure what that is. I don't like this one bit. Well, where exactly are we? And why is it full of monsters? Monsters? You call those monsters? Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like a monster and smell like a monster, they're monsters. Well, anyway, the one thing I know is that this is all you two faults. I didn't want to come to any stupid force, but you made me. It's time you took responsibility for your actions, Vitamin. You need to make sure I get home safely. Monsters, eh? You hear that, Vitamin? Real life monsters. We're on a proper adventure at last. Ah. Figure it out later. Thank you very much. Hehe. Is it just me, or is it this kind of exciting? Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. Trust you to be happy about this. Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer. Take me home now. Oh, be on the safe side. I'm gonna stutter for a second. Catches up because I save stated it. Hello. And what's are you selves doing here? I'm sorry, we weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estar. Esther. Okay. Could this mean? Well, anyway. This is Vitamin, and this is Maribel. Bear with me. Can you ask Miss what's her name? What's her name? Why it's so dark and gloomy here? Ah, right. You'll be wanting to know me name, I suppose. Well, it's Maeve. Maeve? Hello, Maeve. Maeve. Can I ask you why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass? Weeding. Sure. It wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on those graves over there, like... Plants? You mean those handful of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave? In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the ways of flowers around here. That's why I've been I've to make do with what the little lot I like. Wait, I've got some flowers. Or some seeds, at least. Seeds, you say? Yes, I got them from the woods near Esther. I was hoping to plant them around my house. I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to letting me have a handful. Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot. Yeah, that's grand altogether. I'll plant these around the grave, so I will. Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier. The departed? Gosh. Now, where are you yourselves heading to, if you don't mind me asking? That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home. You just want to go home, do ye? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. I got a party member. Oh, really? There's not random battles? Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out to the forest and go east. To level up. Okay. So no random battles. That sucks. Grinding jobs is going to be annoying. There's like no whistle or anything? Or maybe whistle still works. Why the hell's with the eggplant? I should know if eventually come across from standing somewhere. Actually, getting to level 3 would be a great thing. The hero is heal and marvelous praise. Gonna get 5, but we'll go as far as we can. Weak porkins. This is cool. Respawn rate. I'm gonna check something. Oh. I don't like that at all. If I was to do this, the big screen goes like this. Like in the tiny screen down here is for the combat. I don't like that. I want to reverse that. Oh, there it is. Like that. So maybe we'll go ahead and stretch that out real quick while I'm in combat. Bear with me for a second. We're gonna adjust this. Oh, what'd I do with it? Why did you put it all the way down there? Alright, and what we're going to do... I can also do... this. This. I'll make the border bigger. Stretch. Oh, come on. This thing does not work the way I want it to. Yeah, might as well fight while we're at it. I guess I should go in studio mode for this. Good to see my HP and such, though. What I'm after. Let's do this. It doesn't work like it's supposed to. Try this. Oh, see, this OBS is terrible when it comes to stuff like that. Now I done botched it up, so I gotta take time to fix it. Could do this. It just moves it. Ah, come on. I'm gonna mess with it. If I can figure out how to move this. Don't want it to move the entire thing. I just want to like shrink it. That on. Whatever. We'll fix it in a second, guys. Wait. Quite too fast. Next fight. I like this frame, but it just doesn't want to work the way I want. I want it to stretch out. Maybe I just do that. Really fast. This is terrible. Come on. It just needs to work the way I want it to. My other one would. We need to get it like level 5. Those things respawn pretty quick. I like that. Maribel's gonna die. Spell setting? Filtering? What? Just fucking work the way I want you to. It needs to scale the way I want to. If I wanted to stretch it out, it needs to stretch out. I might have to go back to the other. Damn it, man. I didn't reach level 3. Try to heal. Alright, bear with me here. I need to save state that real quick before I get into combat. Sorry for the technical issues. I really like this border, but it's really pissing me off. I know what I'll do. I got it. I know exactly what I'll do. Come on. I will do this. We'll just hide the, We'll do something like that. That way I can see it and you guys don't have to. We'll play like that. This way I can see the map and my health and everything else. You guys don't need this. That's what we'll do with it. We set this stuff back down. How's that look? I need to heal. There we go. Now it looks all nice and neat. Fight. Oh, I don't have any magic. Alright, so once you've had your fun, go to the village and head inside where you find that Maeve is no with you. The village, we're going to try to get to like level 5. Combat is interesting. I don't see that having a bad respawn rate either. Look, she even danced. That was cool. Surprise. Need to fix one more thing real quick. Here. What I want. To do something in the that looks better. That's my forest I came into. That's the town. That's the tower. This map is completely different. So do they have whistle in here where a monster will summon like up here on top of you? You want to get everyone to 5. And now proceed on with the game. I like the combat. Oh, and you have heal. You're so nice. Combat's fast, too. Smooth. I like this. You need a weapon. Want to buy a boomerang. Now, if I can figure out how to do a quick save on my controller, or on the keyboard, that's the next step. Or another magic spell. One more level each. Tower now. Nice crit. I like how they show the little sticks. So, do their outfits change in this too, Kuro? Along with their weapons? Their outfits. Like when they change jobs. Do they change? They do. It's so cool. Can't wait to see them. When I eventually get to the point where I can get the jobs going, I'm going to have to make sure I grind up, because I don't want to have to deal with gout about. Let me fix it. There's a druid class? That sounds new. Ah, nice. Flame slash with a wooden stick. Not new, just new names. Oh, okay. terrain fight changes too. Druid champion and hero or master classes? I don't recall ever. What would be the old style for Druid champion? Just champion? I don't know if I'd want to grind her up that high though, because you lose her. Later in the game, did they ever fix that? Like with the when they're replaced with someone else, do they get their jobs? Do I have to grind up those jobs again? You had to re-grind them up in the original. That's not what I meant. Not to give spoilers from a no, but a certain position when a certain, like, 2 people end up leaving and are replaced by 2 other people. And the old one, you had to re-level their jobs. Like, they had sucked. Because I worked so hard on 2 people, and I lost them. Literally grind this all damn day. Not though, we'll just get to 5. That's just weird. Ah! The hell? That's a camera glitch. Okay, as long as I don't have to, like... Ran away. But regardless, I kind of want to just get all their jobs done anyways, just see the outfits. There we go. I gotta reach level 5. Now we can get to... Now. Maybe it's absurd. Wait a second. Vitamin. Where'd Maybe? Maeve. But maybe. I can't pronounce her name now. Itsu. I can't see her anywhere. Maeve. You're right. She's gone. Maybe she rests off home? I'm guessing she lives here, right? Without even saying goodbye. Some people have no manners. What kind of village has she led us to anyway? Looks like a little run down. A little. This is understatement of the century. Well, who cares? It's not like we're going to be staying here alone. Here long. Let's see if anyone can tell us the way home, shall we? Right. Once you've had your fun, go to the village, head inside. You'll find out the maid is along with you, which is low bare bones. You're not going to find much here. However, you should check out the shop in the center area, and then stay at the end to heal up after. Although you don't have much in the way of money at the moment, you might be able to afford upgrades. Ultra hit deals 500 damage or more. Wow. gotta save. They're like Nurse Joys. The priest. They're all the same. One thing to note about the original versus remake. Graphics. I like the map. The maps are awesome, man. I was like, where's the end? Right here. They will come when I have to tear this place apart too. That's what it takes to get me my dear wife back. I'll do it. But for the time being, business as usual. Original, you can keep the spells and abilities of high classes, but not in the remake. Really? You just have to be that job to pick them back up? So if I went hero, I couldn't get the use the hero abilities if I wasn't hero, if I was leveling something else. Sucks. Carry on, doing the type of thing. Strangers not competent. You never heard a word now. Alright. Open your shop. Bamboo spear. She has to have a weapon. 440. Yes, if you want hero got an ability, then change, you won't have that ability. Right, but if you want to switch back to hero, you should be able to get the ability, right? Balance make in order to balance balance what? Let me be overpowered. much as I can do. Alright, here we go. Got the plane clothes. To continue with the story, go to the North House, find a boy who talks to Dad. In the good party of adventures that you are, you decide to go help him. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Having all the abilities like on Luminary and whatnot would definitely be beneficial. And then even if you set like everyone to hero or whatever, you could still do Giga Slash, or if you grinded enough for the Druid, Guardian, or Champion. Might have to look into that eventually. Like what leads into what. Who's there? Ah. Sure, you're humans. Well then, you can come in if you like. He's a happy guy. Sorry, I wasn't more welcoming, but you took me by surprise. I thought the monsters finally found us. I'm Patrick, and you've been travelers, will ye? Well, tell me this and tell me no more. Did you meet a woman called Maeve at all? You did? Ah. Sure, that's grand. Maeve protected our village from the monsters, you see. But no one has seen her this last while, like... My dad's injured. And now Maeve's gone. Sure, things couldn't be any worse. Had to get further to the accent. Are you alright, Da? Are your wounds giving you grief? Sorry about that. I had to check on my Da. My dad, me Da. He's the village bravest warrior. He went off to fight the monsters and save our women, but he came back in this shape. According to your man, the doctor, we'll be needing a yoke called a green gem to make him alright again. But the mind where you get them is full of monsters now. It's southeast of here, so it is. I was hoping I'd see Maeve so I could ask her to go and grab us one. Can I ask you a favor? If you run into her on their travels, will you tell her we need her help? I'd love to go off and search for her myself, but I have to look after my dad, you know. Hey, Vitamin, I'm thinking we should just go and get this green gem ourselves. What do you say? Sure. Nice one. I knew you'd be up for it. Hold on a second. Why are you so keen to help them? Master classes have set paths to them like Champion. You have to master Paladin and Gladiator. Right. Jobs are about the same. I just need to find the guide for each one. And this is pretty much similar to the other one. I'll find one. Well, for starters, there's no point going to Maeve. She's disappeared, you said so yourself. So why don't we just cut out the middleman? I know we have to get home. We might as well make ourselves useful while we're here. I suppose you're right, but I can't help getting nervous when you start taking things seriously. Oh, alright then. Let's go and look for that gym. I won't exactly have much fun hanging around here on my own, I suppose. Great, let's get to work. Did I hear you right? Are you thinking of helping us find one of them green gems? Yep, that's right. Just point us in the right direction. There was a mine southeast of here, right? That's the one. Thanks a million. If I were Maeve, I'd tell you you're helping us out. I'll tell her. Alright. Talk to Dad. Good party adventures go outside to help acquire the green gem in the mines, which is located southeast of the village. the Rainbow Mines. Oh yeah, finally monster classes you can keep spells and abilities. So the monsters can do it? Or if I have a monster class. Like, so if I picked up like Metal Slime, I keep those. Or Dragon, or something like that. Where's the mines? Before going inside the mines, you'll be able to snag a medical herb from the barrels outside. Outside, go inside, and spot. Switching off to the mine. Come on, get in there. Johnny Mac, we've got company. What the blazes do you think you're doing here at this hour? And you're thinking of visiting your mines, I'd cancel your holiday plan. You'd be bustling the seams of months. Alright, so it says, the money. Only other option right now, after collecting the money, is the stairs in the northeast corner, the second floor. Absolutely no loot at all. To just run to the southwest corner, find the stairs to the, look, I guess we're gonna... Oh. Little map. Map of the dungeon. I ran away. Other option, select them. There's nothing. Here's option. Just run to the southeast corner and find the stairs to the third floor. Lied to me. You can run past them. Oh. I'm a little further ahead than I need to be. Oh well, we meet again. What are yourselves doing in a place like this? I could ask you the same question. I thought I had some monsters moving around inside, so I thought I'd investigate it. Like, you okay, old girl? Oh, before I forget, Prince Gaffer tells me about Patrick's request. Is that right? So those are fellas after a green gem to save his da. We'd be grateful if you could help us out. Well, rainbow rocks come in all rake of colors. If you find a green one, I'm sure you could break off a chunk. Oh, Patty. The thing is, I'm not too sure there's any green ones left down there. Well, now, I forgot to be going. Like, best of luck. Hold on, you mean you're not going to come with us? Listen, I know this might sound a little heartless, but I cannot be going on out of my way for the sake of one little boy on his da. I have things to do, like. Things I do like. Oh, she's a cold fish, alright. That's hot. Well, there's no point running after her. We're just going to have to handle this gem hunting ourselves. Right? What is that? East. Or the west. North, move again. Goes away again. Continue north. To the northwest. Over. The northwest. I'm glad I went to level 5. All my mana for bosses. Nice heals. Thanks, me, buddy. I wonder if you become so high level that they'll just run away from you. Down to the first puzzle. All sorts of colored gems here, and if you're in, push them. Whenever they connect with another of the same color, the two gems will shatter, creating a large. Ah, I remember. Don't have to worry about random battles. I mean, it's kind of nice to have random battles, but kind of not. Me little slime dude. This is really fun. I'm really enjoying this. It's 5 o'clock already? Maybe I'll go to 6. Alright, go for another hour. It's the first stream of the game. Might as well go for a little bit longer. appears with a bit more complicated than the previous one. First and foremost, ignore the red gem in the bottom right. Units will require you to reset the puzzle. Going back. Or. Ah, shit. Goofed up already. At least you don't have to worry about random fights. Once they touch, kind of shatter. Let's see. Simple puzzle, I'm not getting it. Let's see, puzzle a little bigger. Not the puzzle, push the blue one to the left. Same with the red. Second red one. One on the top. Here, yellow gem. Oh, makes sense. Push the red one. Best puzzles, right? Alright. Blue opens those up. Let's start with the blue one. I remember this guy. No, it's a few minutes. Yep. Save state real quick. Fighters here, they are stronger than the enemies. They do here, the bottom floors. Go to the middle and get a chunk of help me if you also. Oh, look at that. Look at that. In different positions. Run away. We did it. We found a green gem. Problem is getting its blooming massive. How are we going to cart this outside? What are you? Oh yeah, Vitamin. Are you here? Means you made it this far? That's grand. Listen, I shouldn't have rushed off like that. Like I did. I was worried about you all. I decided to come back like... I'm sorry, but leaving you in a lurch, it was wrong of me. Now, young Patrick, needed a green gem, am I right? Let me see what I can do. He places both her hands on the green stone and concentrates extremely hard. A small chunk of green gem splinters off. Here you are. Bring this to your wee fella. To the wee fella. A big chunk. That's a sliver? And it takes the green gem. Now, I better get going, so I had. I have a list of things to do and along that as your arm. Mind how you go now. The place is still crawling with monsters. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, Vitamin. I want you to have this. It's a wooden door. Give it hands a wooden door to Vitamin. The doll was a present for me, big brother. He gave it to me when I was just a girl. I always carried it with me. It's a good luck charm, like, but I ain't a child anymore. If you don't like it, you can throw it out. Throw it away, of course. I just wanted it to go to a good home is all. Anyways, I better be off. I like her picture. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Back to the village we go. Upgrade a little more. Some armor pieces. Two pointy hats and another leather shield. Would be 360 the armor. It's a good increase for my eye. Alright, what we got? We gotta go give it to Patrick.
yeah, Vitamin. So, did you find me one of them green gym yolks? You did, and you ran into Mavie and all? Deadly. Thanks a million, Vitamin. Just boop. Vitamin hands the green gem to Patrick. I'll get this to my dad. I just hope this gets him back on his feet. I'm amazed you made it back from the mines without a scratch on you. You must be pretty tough, Ike. Maybe it's tough too. Oh, sure. I haven't told you much about her yet, have I? My dad and me owe her our lives. But we do. It happened like this. Me dad was over at the tower in the east battling monsters. And there's me left at home. Well, I decided I'd give him a hand, like. When I gets there, I find my dad laying in a heap by the door. And there's Wayne, here's your one, naive, right beside him. I get you want me to do the accent. This is so difficult. He was keeping all the monsters from getting the claws from the old fella. Naive hadn't been there. That would have been curtains for the both of us. Well, the main thing is he survived. I just pray he's back to his old self soon. Now I'm guessing you must be worn out. Why don't you head over to the inn and get a good night's sleep? It was nice of Patrick to pay for our rooms. He's such a considerate boy. Unlike some I could mention. That Kefir can sleep anywhere. I wish I knew his secret. Okay, I'll shut up now and try to get some sleep. Night, Kefir. Night, Vitamin. Vitamin. Can't shake this awful feeling. As we might never see Pitcharge Bay again. Wouldn't that be horrible? I want to go home. I miss my mother and my father. Only joking. Haha, got you. Only a massive wimp would say something like that. Anyways, go to sleep. Will you? All you're talking is keeping me awake. Wait! Wait, please! What is it, sis? Is there something you're wanting to say to me? Yeah, you shouldn't be going off on your own. Dangerous like. Can't you go with all the others? Listen, I don't want to go off on my own, of course I don't. But the others are awful slowcoach. But the others are awful slow coaches. If someone doesn't hurry up after the monsters, I lose sight of them. What do I mean? I have to lead the charge. Don't you know that means this? It means I go ahead, wall up a few beasties, and give the others time to get ready. Once they catch up with me, there'll be no stopping us. The monsters won't know what hit them. Makes sense. Yeah, I suppose. Now, I better get going. Oh, I almost forgot. I made this for you. Here. Little wooden doll. Eve. Is it a doll? Oh, meant to be. Bit rough and ready. But I put my heart into soul into making it. Keep it safe for you here. I will, I promise. Thanks a million. Well, I better be off. Be good, won't you now, Eve? Tragic tale. Top of the morning to you. For a guy that's down in the dumps, he's got some fancy outfit. Alright. Elizabeth found his dad. Holland has been covered. Burn you. Look, my dad's back on his feet. So he is. Siad Melefileta. 100,000 welcomes to ye. The name's Holland. My lad Patrick's just after telling me about all that happened while I was flat on my back. You understand you've been down to the mines risking your neck on my behalf. Can't thank you enough. Oh, and Dad, you have to remember to thank Maeve too. He's the one that carried you back to the village from the tower when you got cooked. Oh, let me get this straight. Like, the way you were talking about earlier, her name is Maeve. Yeah, she's super tough and cool, and she saved your life and protected the village. She's deadly. That's so, well, sounds like I owe her a debt of gratitude. Now, if I may, what exactly is it that brings you to the village? Like I was out here in the middle of nowhere. Where to begin? Mabel tells Holland about how they ended up in Bellamon. Well, that's quite a tale. You're stuck here, a long way from home, with no idea how to get back. I'd be happy to help you as in any way I can, but I can't for the life of me think of what I can do. Still in all, maybe I have dealt with the evil that's overshadowing the land. Maybe I'll be able to see things more clearly, like... and there's only one way to deal with an evil I know of. Get out there and give some monsters a weapon. And thanks to you all, I'm back to my old self. I'm capable of doing just that. Well, find you a way home soon enough. So in the meantime, why not join me on a little raid? I reckon we should go and give the monsters in the tower off. At least to scare you. You in? This time I won't be letting no beasties get the better of me. I count on that. I'll probably go ahead and call that one there. I'm getting really hungry. And I got a few editing things to do. I say that, but I could finish off the tower. Now, we'll sell it there. Alright. The tower I was talking about is the east of here. Get there, you got to head north and go around to the top, like. Yep. Alright, so I got him on my team. We'll save that. We'll call that one there. We'll pick this up tomorrow night. Yes, I would like a save. Thank you very much. Well, he doesn't charge me to save. Just for the sake of it, we'll give that a save state as well. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and call that. Koro, thanks for hanging out with me so late. Everyone who's lurking, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'll be back on in the morning. Short stream for about 1 o'clock roughly for Medieval. And then tomorrow night we'll pick up a little more of Dragon Quest VII 3DS. Nice night. I will see you guys next time.